Hey, doing Brent Coleman with the Eastern Territory Special Rep. Been here at the council all week long. IP Brian Bryant's been out here expressing his visions for the future, as well as GVP Dave Sullivan and GVP Jody Bennett has been out here expressing how we've been growing and the importance of the election this year. It's been a great event. Richie Howe and Obie O'Brien's been put together a lot of good events in the evenings that's offered a lot of camaraderie and getting people together to just kind of share what we've been going through, what we've been doing, and just bring everybody together.
I'm Obie O'Brien, and President of the Pennsylvania State Council Machinists. I wanted to thank everybody that attended our state conference here in York, PA. Everyone that helped out, the locals that helped out, all the sponsors that helped out, and I want to thank everyone, and hopefully they'll return next year when we have another conference.
It's great to have Honorable Pete Buttigieg come out and go over the elections and the importance of it and all that they're doing to be able to support the working class people of this country. And it was a great time to be able to have him come out and speak with us.
Why you're seeing historic contracts. It's why you're seeing facilities being organized for the first time. It's why you saw the first president ever to join striking workers on a picket line with UAW, and he was proud to do that too. The work that was done on pensions, the CHIPS and Science Act, and the jobs that's going to create, the infrastructure bill, setting machinists in particular up for 20 or 30 years of growth. We're not just talking about infrastructure week in Washington, D.C. We're talking about an infrastructure era for the United States of America. So this election is going to test who we are as a country. And it's going to be a chance to send a message. Not just to get 4 more years of record-breaking job growth, 4 more years of massive infrastructure investment, 4 more years of an expansion of our rights and freedoms, 4 more years of an enormous growth path for organizing and union jobs. But also, frankly, it's a chance to reinforce the message that Pennsylvania workers sent 4 years ago to Donald Trump, who believes he can play working Americans for suckers. That's what he thinks of people. And the message is, we see through you. We see you for who you are, and we are not going to be fooled.
I'm Luke Miller. I'm the president of Local 1400 here in York, PA. Work for Voith Hydro, and we are honored to have the Machinist Council here in York, PA itself.
We also had some candidates come in via video this week talking about pro-labor issues that's going on.
We must also work hard every day to protect the right to organize a union by passing the PRO Act. We must work to pass my bill to prevent corporations from receiving a tax deduction for union busting.
I became a member of Congress because, much like the IAM, I wanted to do all I could to provide good, family-sustaining jobs for the hard-working constituents that I represent. And that means creating good-paying union jobs at home and across the country.
We have a president in Joe Biden that is the most pro-union president in 90 years. I say that not because he's the first president to stand on the picket line with workers on strike, although he is.
It's about the common good, putting our shared prosperity first. I learned some lessons in uniform. I learned some lessons in organizing and fighting for a union.
And don't you ever forget that. The people that you all elect to the State House in Harrisburg or to Washington, D.C., they work for all of us in this room. We are constituents. We send them there and we can send them home if they don't do the right thing.
Get out and vote. You want to look at all the candidates and what they have to offer, and remember, we are union strong, and we want somebody that's going to support unions and labor and protect our jobs and for our families.
There are a lot of people that come out to it. It's well attended, and it's a great opportunity for when the politicians come in to see a great council and a lot of people to come together and be able to listen to what they have, so we can get the right people voted and put into place with this organization to support the working people of the industries and everything else that we're supporting throughout the different districts and our territories.